Emily. Pouring with rain across parts of the country, but nonetheless, have a look at the sunshine has actually been across this corner of the country this afternoon, parts of Hull, all the way across the east coast towards parts of Newcastle, eastern coast of Scotland, but towards the west of Scotland, especially in the northwest here, the weather has been turning. It is pouring with rain here, and the winds are strengthening as well. For Northern Ireland, a reasonable second half of the afternoon, and to the southwest for Wales, Cornwall, Devon, the West Country, the weather's pretty much as it was yesterday. It's cloudy, temperatures of around about 10 degrees Celsius, but it's not bad out there. And swinging along the south coast towards southeastern England, the weather's the same as well here. Temperatures of around about 10 degrees or so. But some of that cloud may just about be thick enough to produce a few tiny spots of drizzle, just as it did yesterday. Now, as we get into the evening hours, while northern and northwestern parts of Scotland is wet and very gusty and windy, to the south of the UK, the skies are actually going to clear. And this time of year, obviously with clearer skies, the ground radiates the heat, the temperatures drop, and there could be some pockets of ground frost, but it's not going to be a desperately cold night. We're not talking about an air frost. Now, first thing tomorrow morning, we start off with beautiful clear skies down in the south. There probably will be some puffs of cloud around, but on the whole, a nice start to the day, but a chilly one, chillier than of late, only around about 2 or 3 degrees Celsius in the southeast. The further north we track, the more cloud there'll be, bits and pieces of rain across Cumbria, and during the early hours, actually, there'll be some pretty strong winds blasting through parts of Scotland, gusts of around about 50 miles an hour, so we could call it gale force winds, but Scotland's, of course, used to that. For parts of Northern Ireland, bits and pieces of rain, but swinging towards the south once again, we get out of that cloud, out into the sunshine, and it should be a pleasant day. Temperatures, though, on the chilly side in Cardiff, only around about 2 degrees Celsius, just a little bit milder in the very far southwest, and the Isles of Scilly around about 7 degrees. So through the morning and into the afternoon, we'll actually see the layer of clouds sinking southward. So where it was sunny in the morning, it'll probably end on a pretty cloudy note, but mild. Temperatures could get up to around about 13 degrees in eastern Scotland. As we get into Thursday, the high pressure is still in charge of the weather. It's keeping the weather fronts at bay towards the west and the east as well. So on the whole, it stays very settled, mild still, the best of the sunshine always in eastern parts of Britain with the light flow coming in out of the west. And actually there's a trend as we head towards the weekend. It looks as though the skies will get clearer and clearer, and hopefully Saturday will be gin clear. Sophie.
Lovely thing.